anyone can get on YouTube and say, hey, look at me, my channel is about to blow up. But I'm completely serious about this, and to prove it, I'm setting a goal of getting this channel monetized within the next 30 days. Now, I already know what you're thinking. We're already really close to 1,000 subscribers, so basically, I'm halfway there, right? Wrong. I'll explain why later. And in all honesty, this channel has really been struggling, and most of our videos have been flops. So if you're in the same boat, trying to find success as a content creator, you're gonna wanna watch this entire video. Not just because I'm doing a giveaway in this video, keep watching for details, but because I'm going to show you the 6 mistakes that have been holding this channel back and exactly how I'm going to solve all 6 of these problems. Number 5, by the way, is a game changer, and I promise you, it will help you level up your own channel. We'll also hear from the YouTube experts who helped me put together this formula for success that I'll be showing you, and by the time we're done, you might be ready to blow up your own channel and possibly even set your own 30-day goal.
The only thing that's going to blow up is your reputation for sucking.
This is Larry. She's a real sweetheart.
So what's this giveaway you mentioned?
It's something that I think all YouTubers could use. And at some random point during this video, I will announce all of the details on how to enter the giveaway.
Using a giveaway to boost your average view duration. You're evil.
Look, if I'm gonna be giving away...
Is that the fake money you ordered from Amazon?
Why do you have to ruin everything? Okay, for real. I am doing a real giveaway, and 10 random people are going to win something really cool. And at some point during this video, I'll give you the details. So that's all real. This is just me being an idiot.
As usual.
Okay, and on that note, let's take a look at the videos that Larry and I have made so far. We've got videos about Midjourney, Etsy, Amazon Associates, making rain videos, doing side hustles, and more recently, we've made some videos about creating content for YouTube. So can you guess what the problem is?
That you're a dumbass?
Classy. Let's listen to what Sean Cannell of Think Media says about how a channel should start.
Before you start really posting videos, you want to answer a few questions. Who is your YouTube channel actually for? The mistake a lot of people make is that if you try and reach everybody, you'll end up reaching nobody. And then what? What problem does my YouTube channel solve?
Now, if you had asked me 6 months ago, who's your channel for? I would have said it's for people who want to make money online, which at this point is basically the entire planet. And like the man said,
if you try and reach everybody, you'll end up reaching nobody.
And as for what problem this channel was trying to solve?
Basically, Michael couldn't make up his mind about what he wanted this channel to be.
I hate to say it, but yeah, that was true, but not anymore.
And how is that going to help this channel blow up?
Starting with this video, this channel is for people who want to grow on YouTube. That's it. And the main problem that I want to help you solve is how to get more views and get monetized, which is why I'm challenging myself to get more views and get monetized within the next 30 days.
Wait, in our last video you said you wanted to focus on how to make faceless content.
I did, but I had a change of heart. So who is your YouTube channel for, and what problem does your channel solve? Please comment your answers below, and if it takes you a while to figure out what that answer is, then that could mean that your channel isn't focused enough. So for me, answering these 2 questions might not make an immediate impact on this channel, but solving the next problem definitely will.
So Michael, what was your original method of coming up with ideas for new videos?
This is so dumb, it's almost funny. I used to brainstorm video ideas by asking myself, what would get views? And that was the problem. I was thinking about what I wanted, not what my audience wanted.
LOL. You didn't even know who your audience was.
Exactly. So let's listen to some sage advice from this guy named Leo who has published only 3 videos on his channel, Learn by Leo. Yet he has amassed over 9,000 subscribers and way more views than our 21 videos have yielded. I think Leo knows what he's talking about.
Messing up in the idea stage undermines the entire video, which makes this step the most important. To start, create a list of whatever you can think of that sounds interesting to people in your niche. Focus on what your niche wants, what they care about, what they're scared of, or even what they're insecure about. The real question here is, what video titles can you craft that address the needs of your audience?
So did you make that list of wants, values, fears, and insecurities?
I did. And this channel is going to blow up because I finally know where my video ideas need to come from. I can't just be guessing at what might get picked up by the algorithm. My video ideas and your video ideas need to come from understanding the audience. And obviously, one of the things that all YouTube content creators want is views. And the way to get those views is with awesome packaging, which means you need thumbnails that grab attention and demand that people watch. 2 months after starting on YouTube, I had just finished editing this channel's 11th video. And as always, that was when I decided what the title of the video would be, and I quickly slapped together a thumbnail because I was exhausted from hours of editing and I wanted to publish as soon as possible.
I'm sure that went well.
It did not. In that video's first 24 hours, I could see that it was going nowhere, and I started to panic. So on my lunch break from work...
You mean the thing that you're hoping to quit someday?
Yes, that. I ran home and quickly threw together another thumbnail, and guess what happened?
Obviously, it sucked even worse.
Correct. Your video title and thumbnail are not the only things that matter, but they definitely can decide the fate of that video that you just poured your soul into. So let's listen to what vidIQ says about creating thumbnails and titles.
Make the thumbnail and the title before you even start the video. Because here's a crazy logic that many of us apply to content creation. The first thing that everybody sees, your title and your thumbnail, is the thing you make last. Doesn't make any sense, does it? And to ensure I practice what I preach, this is the title and thumbnail of this video. Until I panic and change everything an hour after it goes public.
So the big takeaway here is create your thumbnail and title before you make the video. And I've started doing that already.
And yet our videos still get no views. I don't see this channel blowing up ever.
Well, to be fair, most of the video ideas on this channel have been pretty horrible. And even the most recent titles still leave a lot to be desired. And we're going to be talking about how to fix that problem like 2 minutes from now. But in the thumbnail department, you might have noticed that the thumbnail for this video is about 1,000 times better than previous thumbnails on this channel.
You got it made on Fiverr, didn't you?
Nope. I learned how to make a thumbnail that works, and I made this thumbnail myself, and in our next video, I'm going to show you exactly how. So right now might be a good time to subscribe and hit that bell because you're going to want to see that.
It would be hilarious if this thumbnail gets your worst click-through rate ever.
I'm glad that would amuse you. But Larry actually brings up, unintentionally, a very good point. How do you know if your thumbnail is any good?
Maybe think about how hard you were panicking when you made it.
True. Taking panic out of the equation is a good start. But I'm confident that this thumbnail is going to get views. It started off as a nice eye-catching picture, but then I added some text because the picture by itself didn't really spark any curiosity. And speaking of curiosity, let's hear from Nate Black, who did a little collaboration back in his days with channel makers with Nick Nimmin.
This is for Nick and for you watching this. I came up with a simple 4-point system to judge your own thumbnails on 4 different aspects of your thumbnail. The first is audience match, like how well that thumbnail matches the audience that you're looking to target. The second is the overall quality of the thumbnail, the images, the graphics, your face, if your face is in it. And the third is the clarity. How easy is it to understand the message of that thumbnail? And then the fourth is the curiosity or the idea match, like how curiosity inducing, how interesting or appealing is the thumbnail.
So this channel is going to blow up because of Nate Black's thumbnail measuring thing.
Well, it definitely helps to have some goals in mind when you make your thumbnail. And when I measure this thumbnail against Nate's criteria, I feel pretty good about it. I think it's going to reach the audience that I want it to speak to. Also, that video with Nick Nimmin and Nate Black is what I would call a must-watch for all YouTube content creators, especially if you're new to the platform. So I've put a link to that in the description of this video, and there are also links to all of the other videos that we're referencing here.
Aren't you supposed to be telling people to watch more videos on this channel?
Yeah, probably, but I think people who are watching this video, meaning you, I think you'll appreciate the links there, and hopefully you'll be glad that you watched.
You're such a dork.
I hope you're satisfied.
So what's the deal with this giveaway? Are you giving away fake money?
No. Buying that fake money was a waste of real money. What I'm giving away is this awesome 3D printed YouTube nameplate. If you're one of the 10 winners, it will be customized with the name of your YouTube channel. And it's going to look really nice in your next video if you choose to use it that way. And just to reiterate, I'm giving away 10 of these.
Ooh, big spender.
So you really have a shot at winning. 2 weeks from the day that this video is published, winners will be chosen in a random drawing. And if you win, I'll put in the order with this cool Etsy store called Craft IRL, and you'll get it in the mail.
Here's how to enter the giveaway. First, comment, "I love Larry" below.
Wait, what?
You can also say whatever else you want, but winners will be chosen from comments that include the words, "I love Larry." Second, join the Pixoid Discord. Discord is where winners will be notified. It's free to join, and also the Pixoid Discord is a community where YouTubers can help each other with feedback and discussion. Please also subscribe and click the like button on this video.
Oh, and pro tip, YouTube does not tell me exactly who liked any video. And because of YouTube's default privacy settings, I usually don't see exactly who subscribed either. So any channel that tells you that you need to like and subscribe as a condition of winning something is lying to you. But liking and subscribing would really help this channel blow up. And so I thank you for your support, and YouTube forces me to put the official rules down in the description so you can see that if you just click down below. Okay, so we've upped our thumbnail game, but that's only half of the packaging.
LOL, some of your old titles really suck.
True, and I'll be changing some of those now that I think I have a much better handle on how to write a good title. The problem with most of the video titles on this channel is that when I wrote those titles, I had no idea what the ingredients of a good title were. And it turns out there's one main ingredient that is a must, and then you have to couple that with something else. So here's Jake Thomas, the founder of an email newsletter called Creator Hooks, to explain.
I'm calling them click-worthy emotions are curiosity, fear, and desire. And it's usually curiosity plus fear or curiosity plus desire. And that's like the simplest way to explain what makes a good title is just curiosity, fear, and desire. And there's a bunch of different nuances, below that. But that's like just the high level version of what makes a good title.
So this is the game changer you mentioned earlier.
Yes, you need a title that will draw viewers in. And without that, it's going to be hard to get any views at all. So if you're struggling to get seen, this could change everything for you.
LOL, fear and desire, that's so manipulative.
You could look at it that way, but that's what people respond to. When I was writing the title for this video, I was looking through Creator Hooks newsletters that were in my email in order to find ideas. And since you're watching this, I guess it worked. I wrote my title to make you curious about how I could make this channel blow up, and I added 30 days to build on that curiosity, and the whole thing is built around your desire to succeed on YouTube. I strongly recommend signing up for this free newsletter. Creator Hooks is not sponsoring this video.
What idiot would sponsor your videos?
But listen, it's totally worth the free sign up. There's also a paid version, and if you don't want any emails, you can still see past newsletters on the Creator Hooks website. There's a link in the description. Now, we've already established that I've made a lot of mistakes on this channel.
And in life.
And here's one that I really regret. This is the thumbnail, and the title is How This YouTube Shorts Channel Grew to Millions of Views. And this is the intro.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
Were you high on crack when you did this?
No, I was not high on crack. But when I made this intro, I wasn't thinking about the audience and giving them a reason to watch. I was just trying to do something clever. And the retention graph for this video shows that it definitely did not work.
And when people click away, YouTube takes that as a sign that your video sucks.
Exactly. If your intro doesn't hook viewers and keep them watching, then it's goodbye impressions and goodbye views. Nate Wealth is a channel that's run by a literal teenager, but age doesn't matter. This teenager knows his stuff. Here's his advice on how to hook viewers.
This is a concept I like to call the payoff, which basically means you have to pay off what you promise. For example, I have a video on my dev channel called I Made a Video Game with No Computer, and the title was risky because the claim was outlandish. And if I didn't pay off the viewers' expectations within the first few seconds, they would just leave and my video would flop. But I was able to craft the perfect hook, and the video went on to get almost 300,000 views.
And if you recall how this video started, I immediately paid off the promise of the title and the thumbnail.
You're starting to regret that 30-day thing, aren't you?
I'm a little nervous about it, but I totally believe that it's possible for this channel to get monetized in that length of time.
You still haven't explained why this channel isn't really halfway to monetization.
Oh, that's because halfway would mean 50%. This channel is more like 70% there because of the watch hours we've already accumulated.
You're such a tool. So getting monetized should be a slam dunk, and this whole video is BS.
Not quite. This channel has about 1,700 watch hours under its belt, and Larry and I need another 2,300 watch hours in order to reach the 4,000 hour threshold for monetization. So what that means is we have to outperform 6 months of work.
You mean mistakes?
Fine. We have to outperform 6 months of mistakes in just 30 days in order to get monetized. So even though bigger channels might get 2,300 watch hours in a single day, for this channel, reaching that goal within 30 days would be a massive leap forward. And I definitely think that qualifies as blowing up. And in the immortal words of Bruno Mars, don't believe me? Just watch.
Actually, Uptown Funk was written by Mark Ronson.
Wikipedia says they both helped to write it.
Wikipedia is stupid. Things you can do in the Pixoid Discord after you enter the giveaway. Ask others for channel feedback. Post your videos. Help other content creators. And best of all, tell Michael to suck it. Hey, watch another video. We really need those watch hours. LOL.